Nice to Charlie giving you Friday's live trading. I hope you're very well. As we can see, Euro's having an early push down here this morning. Actually, started pushing down yesterday afternoon or whatever a bit, and it's just continuing that at the moment. So if we can pull up to my bands here, then I'll short the Euro up here at the bands, and it's only going to need about a 10 pip stop from there. So we'll short it from there. We've got the daily S1, which hasn't been tested yet, down at 68, so it's a bit down here. So we're getting at 80 something, and that'll be the main target, and then we'll see from there. Now, interestingly, I always see what the other markets are doing. The cable, the pound dollar, is holding up okay, actually, fairly sideways, so it's not quite the same as the euro. But anyway, nevertheless, if we get a little pullback here, then so I better change that. Just realised that was on a smaller denomination then we'll get a trade-off, so it could come in the next few minutes. Okay, so we're nearly there. In fact, I'm going to initiate a unit here. There you go, short at 1 unit at 86. The reason I've just put that in, I was just noticing we're right on the outer bands on the 30-minute chart there. So for the sake of missing out completely by waiting for the upper band here, if I show you the 30-minute chart, you see it's just having a slight reaction to that. It's just hitting that outer band here on the 30-minute chart. So I've just gone short there at 86. Just that. Oh, afternoon, Sam. Just seen Sam just come in. So about 86. But I will, obviously, if it comes back up, then I'll get the rest of the units in there at the upper band. So we've only got 1 unit in at the moment, but hopefully this can still come up, because 1 unit's, not a lot, is it? But anyway, at least I've got 1 unit in just in case it does roll over from there. Anyway, I'll press pause for now. Okay, just back, and we're getting really down to target. The target was at 68, and it just didn't even get up to my upper bands there. So in a way, I was just saying to the guys in the trading room here, it's good that I got at least 1 unit in, but it's not really going to be a lot, because we didn't get the chance to get the other 3 units in. So let's just see if it can push down there to that daily S1. That's that target is at 68, down there at daily S1. Now, that could be that there's some additional trading going on here this morning, so we'll get this one closed out, and then we'll see if there's some additional trades to be done. So we've got the till ticket ready. As you can see, it's not a lot going on there. It'll probably be about 100 quid if it gets down to the target on that trade. But as I keep saying, there could be some more trading going on potentially. We shall see, and it may not even be euro. We'll have to see. It's only 10 to 8 now, so we'll see. But just as I've bought the till ticket up, because it was getting close to that S1, as we can see, it's just double bottomed out, and it's just having a little bounce there at the moment, so I'll have to press pause. Okay, it's coming back down again. Let's see if it can get down there this time. I've not put a limit order in. I could put a limit order in. I know a lot of the time I do, but today I feel like executing manually. So let's see if it can get there. I haven't got time to go and put a limit order in right now. Now I've just... Actually, let's see if could I get away with it if I've got enough time. I'll look away from the screen and it'll go down, you see. So let's just put that in. 117, 117, 68. Right, so I've put the limit order in at 68.5, because the pivot is at 68.2. All right, so I've put the limit order in at 68.5. Oh no, what's happened? Oh no, what's happened? Oh no, I've just put... See, now that's an execution error, guys. I've just messed up. I was just putting my stop loss in, and I put it in. I've put it in at the wrong place, and it's gone and closed me out. Don't know how I've done that. I thought I hadn't put my stop in, and I thought, I better go and put that in. I was just typing in 117.99, and I've got stopped. Right, okay, don't worry, don't panic, Mr. Mannering. I'm just gonna go back in now, because I just came out at 75.9, so I've just gone back in. So a complete execution error there, guys. I'll show you the closed trade and this new one I've just taken, which I haven't even got a stop loss in yet. So There's that closed trade. Literally just closed me out as I was putting in a stop loss order, put it in wrong, and it's closed me out. This is the one that I've just gone in to basically compensate. So it does mean that it's cost me the spread there. But there you go. Execution error on a Friday morning. I still don't know what I did wrong there. Maybe I typed the wrong figure in. But weird. Okay, so I've got a second unit. I've re-entered, but it's cost me the spread there now. In doing that. Sorry, hold on a second. Let me press pause. Okay, I was just talking to the guys in the room here. I've seen my error this morning. What I did is I had my take profit up here, and I put my stop loss as my take profit, so it immediately closed me out. That's why it did it. So there you go. That's how I messed up. Anyway, let's put the stop loss on this one. So 117. 95, and I'm going to put that target still down there at 117.78. So that's what I did wrong. Oh no, it's closed me out again. What have I done wrong? Take profit order. What did I do, guys? I just put my stop loss order in. 78. You're saying 78. What did I do wrong? Price blind. Well, I can't see what it's done now. It's done exactly. Guys, you are seeing this live. You're seeing execution errors happening. I typed 78. Oh, I typed 78. What is wrong with my brain this morning? That's why I got stopped out probably. Right. I typed 78 on the limit order because I'm chatting away to you on the video and the guys here. And they're saying that they saw me type 78, which is it with a target of 68. So it's just happened to me twice. That's just cost me money now. So that's just cost me £21 for completely messing up. So it looks like we start again this morning, don't we? We have an 8 a.m. pivot up here at 86, so we'll start the whole trade again if we can rally back up again. I'm not going to bother with these bands now. They've come down too low, so we'll see if we can get up to that 86 level. What a mess! There you go. We do confessions on a Friday. I don't even have to confess because people have seen me make these mistakes live in front of them. There you go. Just goes to show you, doesn't it? It happens to all of us. See, I'm multitasking and I'm typing in the wrong numbers in the boxes, and that explains why it's happened. What an idiot. Anyway, I'll press pause for now. Okay, just back, and we've been waiting for this pound now, since euro. What is wrong with me this morning? Honestly, I had a great sleep. So we're looking for this to come up to this little black line here. It's the 8 a.m. pivot, and so that's now going to be the new entry for a new trade. Because remember, I'm out of that other one for after having those two hiccups for a net £40, which could end up being a bonus if it comes up and stops me out. Then overall, then I actually at least took 40 quid out of those bits. But you have to put a positive slant on making those mistakes. Anyway, so still waiting to see if we can get up to 86. I'll be putting the units in there, and then I'll be popping a stop up at about, I've said actually to the guys, about 98. So I said 10 pips initially, but we'll give it just that little bit more slack. But I really don't think it needs a lot. If it starts going up that far, then I'd rather be out, I think. Let's just go and have a look at the hourly chart. We've gone below the hourly 50, so I only want to allow for it to come up to the hourly 50, but it doesn't have to do that. So shorting at this black line here, the morning pivot, will have some bands coming into play here as well. So let's just see. I'll press pause for now. Okay, we're nearly there, so fingers on the trigger here, and let's see if I can get these units in this time as we come up towards that 8 a.m. pivot. Again, I could just put limit orders in, but it makes it more fun when I'm doing these recordings, because sometimes people say, oh, why don't you put limit orders in for your entries as well? Of course I could do, because I know I'm looking for 86, but at least it makes it a bit more. Of late, I've been putting limit orders in for the exits, and it's not as much fun as you see me hitting it. So I try to make it manual, as this is a live video after all. But no, if I wasn't sitting here doing this recording for you, then and I wasn't in our trading room with the guys at the moment, there they are, they're all sat in there. then I would probably just put a limit order in. Yes, there's no need for anything different there this morning. But anyway, okay, right. Let's press pause because it's not still got there yet. Okay, right. So let's bring this back. So this euro dollar is coming down. This is the S1 that I was looking at this morning. This blue line down here. That was where we were going to be targeting. Now, for some of our guys in the trading room, they obviously haven't made any execution errors, so they are about to hit their target down there at 68. So the trade as a whole was correct. I just messed up this morning on those when I was punching in on the order tickets. So we've near as damn it just hit the S1 now, and still not quite though. So, but looking like it's going to be a miss this morning. I'm 11 minutes into this video, so I'm not even going to be able to continue the video. So it's a complete mess today. So it's a good learn today, because the video is going to otherwise end up at like 30 minutes long, potentially. But I don't think I'm going to be able to trade this euro now anyway. If once it's come down to there, there we go. So missed out on that opportunity. Didn't get up to the 8 a.m. pivot. Missed that as well, and now it's come down. So I was just saying to the guys in the trading room, the euro, it's a good call on my part, yes, but now it's come down to there. If it bounces again from now, I don't know whether that bounce could be it. It's come down to an S1. It doesn't have to continue going lower, much lower. So I'll have to sit back and reassess now the morning and take it from there. So a good call on the trade. I've made a net £45. So I haven't lost anything on that trade, as I showed earlier on. So with those mistakes, so let's, over those two tickets, let's remind ourselves. Had the original ticket there at 86. That's the one that I should still have been in and just closed out now at 68. But then when I messed up with putting the orders in and it closed that trade out, I had to then re-enter, and then I put the orders in on that one, and then chatting away and put the wrong numbers in on that one, and then so that immediately closed me out of that one. So I've ended up with a net £45. There you go. So a complete mess this morning. I think we should leave it at that today. A profitable Friday. I was saying to the guys, I could probably put 3/4 of a tank of petrol in my tank, but anyway, execution, just poor decision making or whatever, not paying attention there this morning is what's cost me a little bit. But to be fair, it still would have only been just over £100 in profit for that trade anyway this morning. We didn't get the other units in. It didn't allow me in when we were looking at the upper bands earlier on. Didn't get to there, and it didn't get to the 8 a.m. pivot to add in to then enter again up here as well. So that's where the real money would have been made if we'd have got to those levels. So and then I would have banked 3 units and then held a single unit for more downside, but alas not. I shall leave that with you for today. So a bit of a messy one, and but it's gone on far too long. It's 13.5 minutes in. I shall leave you to it this Friday. I may still be trading yet, but it's going to be too long a video otherwise. Enjoy your days, and I'll see you next week. Oh, no, I won't be. I've got 2 weeks off, 2 Fridays off, because I'm taking a week off. I go the end of next week. If I can do a live trading recording on Thursday of next week, I will do. So we might only miss 1 Friday, but certainly I will be missing a couple. Catch you soon.